5-Star Solutions is a customer experience or CX platform that seamlessly brings technology and people together. By combining the best technology in the industry, including self-help tools, AI automation, full omnichannel capabilities, auto quality monitoring, and a global network of skilled agents, they deliver best-in-breed, fully tailored solutions designed around each client's unique CX needs. So let's meet Joel Sylvester, 5-Star Solutions Chief Client Officer and owner. Joel, how are you?
Great, Evan. Great to see you again. Thanks for having me today. I'm excited to continue the conversation.
Great to see you. Tell us about your background and what led you to get into the contact center industry.
Yeah, so I've been in contact centers for 30 years. One of my first jobs out of college was working at a contact center. Back then, 99% of interactions were voice-based, right? There was no internet. Email was just kind of, in its infancy, and it was really one-to-one. And back then, a majority of conversations and interactions were done face-to-face. If you think about a bank in a branch, or you think about a healthcare situation in a hospital, or you think about insurance, it was face-to-face. And now, fast forward 30 years, later, it's amazing the complexity of things that are handled within a contact center, both with an agent and with digital agents and automation and things like that.
And technology is changing everything in customer experience within contact centers. So what sets you apart?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we really work with our partners to find the custom solution for them. We have partners that are absolutely, it's their core competency to manage healthcare, to manage retail, to manage hospitality, to manage financial services, but maybe the customer service piece of it isn't for them. And sometimes their technology is very embedded in their organization, and it's more focused on inventory management or more focused on compliance, and we can identify how can you customize that, either utilizing the technology you have with some things that we've learned having done it for 30 years, or maybe using some additional technologies that bolt onto it to allow you to really make that world-class customer experience.
Interesting. And how do you ensure at 5-Star Solutions that customer service agents are trained for exceptional experiences?
Yeah, this is so much fun these days because, again, you can start with that initial resume, and you can have an interview with an avatar to make sure you're getting that right person. From a training standpoint, it can be customized. You and I might be on the same project. You might be very technical. I might be very strong with team members. My training can be more on the technical side. Yours can be to be able to have more of those soft skills. And then the fact that really all interaction speech analytics are captured real time and analyzed. My favorite simulation is when our team members have true gamification in front of them, and they can see that their customers maybe at a 95% customer satisfaction based on their voice, based on their answering, and they can see that they are good. If the customer starts to go sideways, it's really that team member's job to really be empathetic, really have some of those things they've been coached on to get that back to that point.
And there's so much to the outsourced contact center business. Is there anything else you want us to know about the business before we wrap up?
Yeah, probably the thing that I'm most excited about is that people no longer, organizations no longer really need to consider any constraints. In the old days, 3 to 5 years ago, I used to tell customers, I just don't know if you're going to be able to handle that kind of volume. Now, between digital agents and utilizing some of the resources nearshore and offshore, there's really nothing that you can't dream. So I encourage my partners to say, what if you could double or triple your business? That doesn't mean you're double or tripling your cost by any stretch of the imagination. You can probably double and triple and only see maybe a 15 or 20% increase in cost. So that's one of the most fun parts of where we're sitting right now today is customer service used to be kind of seen as a constraint that, I could never serve that many customers, or I could never be 24/7, or I could never handle that kind of spike, or I could never handle that complex of an interaction. And those are really all out the window now. Then if you can dream it, the solutions exist to be able to do it.
Well, thanks so much, Joel, for being here and sharing your many unique insights.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Evan. I appreciate you having me. It's always fun to catch up.
Likewise. And if you'd like to learn more, please email joel.sylvester@get5star.com or check out their website, get5star.com. That's get5star.com. techimpact.com or log on to techimpact.tv.